Hi, I'm Jay Dillon, Public Information Officer for the Paulding County School District. On November 7th, the citizens of Paulding County will have an opportunity to go to the polls to vote on whether to continue E-SPLOST for 5 years. SPLOST stands for Special Purpose Local Option Sales Tax, and of course, the E is for education. It's a 1-cent sales tax to fund the construction of new schools and classroom additions, renovate existing facilities, improve safety and security, and supply educational resources such as technology, fine arts, and athletics. This is not a new tax. Paulding County has had an education SPLOST in place since 1997. With E-SPLOST, 1 penny for every dollar spent on retail purchases in Paulding County goes toward funding the school district's capital needs. Anyone who spends money in Paulding, even if they're from other places and just passing through, contributes to our E-SPLOST. Nearly all of the 181 school systems in Georgia have an E-SPLOST in place. Paulding citizens should be proud to know the district's spending of E-SPLOST funds is independently audited every year and has received a clean report on every review. In Paulding, in addition to funding current capital needs with E-SPLOST, a portion of our collections is used to pay down existing bond debt, which keeps the bond millage on property tax bills at 0. Over the last 25 years, E-SPLOST has paid off bond debt, which keeps property taxes lower, purchased land for new school construction, helped fund the construction of 22 new schools, added and renovated hundreds of new classrooms, and equipped existing classrooms with state-of-the-art technology, fine arts, and physical education improvements, and helped maintain and update existing facilities with critical renovations. Families are attracted to our county because of the quality of life and our excellent schools. As more families move to Paulding, enrollment in our schools continues to grow. For the upcoming school year, the district population in 34 schools is expected to top 32,000 students for the first time. And in the last decade, enrollment has grown nearly 11%. Some schools are already exceeding their ideal capacity, and all schools face daily wear and tear from hundreds, and in some cases thousands of students and staff occupying the buildings day in and day out. The current E-SPLOST was approved by Paulding County voters in 2019. 4 years later, let's take a look at some of the major projects that have been completed or are underway. The current E-SPLOST and the district's construction fund have helped renovate schools that were showing significant signs of aging and were in critical need of upgrades, including Allgood Elementary School, Dobbins Middle School, and Hiram High School. Examples of the types of structural improvements E-SPLOST has brought to Paulding schools include replacing ceiling grids and water fountains, painting hallways and classrooms, installing new flooring and carpet, upgrading interior lighting to LED, roof repairs, refinishing gym floors, exterior landscaping, new sidewalks and canopies, asphalt patching, constructing secure corridors, installing new HVAC and generators, code compliance and safety improvements such as new fire alarm and intercom systems, installing security fencing, upgrading exterior lighting, and much, much more. At both Hiram and South Paulding High Schools, existing classrooms were modified or renovated to introduce state-of-the-art engineering labs along with an audiovisual broadcast lab at Hiram. A 17-classroom addition at Russell Elementary School opened in the fall of 2021 and expanded enrollment capacity from 875 students to more than 1,100 students by adding nearly 23,000 square feet of classroom space. Meanwhile, a 20-classroom addition at Moses Middle School also opened in the fall of 2021 and increased the capacity of that school from 675 students to more than 1,000 students. The new wing added more than 25,000 square feet of classroom space. 3 projects, mostly funded by the current E-SPLOST, are ongoing and are planned to address the rapidly growing northeast area of Paulding County. New development and new families moving to our county has pushed enrollment at North Paulding High School to more than 3,000 students, well past its ideal capacity. Additionally, both McClure Middle School and Burnt Hickory Elementary School are facing similar capacity issues. To address these needs, funds from E-SPLOST and the district's construction fund are being used to construct a new middle school on Seven Hills Boulevard. Construction began in the fall of 2022. The new middle school will open in August 2024 and will provide enrollment relief for McClure Middle School. The new school will have 66 classrooms and more than 148,000 square feet total, and a capacity to educate more than 1,000 students. A new 20 classroom addition at Burnt Hickory Elementary School will add more than 24,000 square feet of space to the building and will expand capacity from the current 1,000 students to more than 1,200 students. Construction on the new classroom wing will be completed in time for the start of the 2024 school year. E-SPLOST will help address capacity needs at North Paulding High School by funding construction of a 3-story, 40-classroom addition. The new building is being designed to relieve traffic flow during class changes and overall congestion throughout the school. Phase 1 of the project is now underway and includes prepping the site, adding parking spaces, and enclosing the courtyard to create additional space for the dining hall. Construction of the new classroom addition will be part of Phase 2, and the new building is scheduled to open in January 2025. Every school in Paulding County has been touched by E-SPLOST in some way. E-SPLOST has given high schools the flexibility to make improvements to athletic facilities. In 2014 and 2015, E-SPLOST funds helped install turf football fields at all 5 high schools. Facility needs will always exist as enrollment continues to grow and our schools continue to age. The turf football fields installed in 2014 and 2015 are now almost 10 years old and are approaching replacement age. Additionally, there are elementary schools in both the north and south areas of the county that are well over capacity and continuing to grow. New schools are needed in these areas soon and are part of the district's long-term facilities plan. The E-SPLOST proposal for November 7th will include projects to address these needs, along with numerous other projects to address school needs countywide. The referendum on November 7th is a simple yes or no question. Voters would be approving the 7th 5-year cycle of E-SPLOST. All eligible voters in Paulding County are encouraged to go to the polls on November 7th. More information about the E-SPLOST 7 proposal is available on the school district website at www.paulding.k12.ga.us/capital improvements. Please exercise your right to vote on November 7th.